Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what up? So you guys, I'm doing this New Year's Eve get ready with me because I wanted to just come on here and do my makeup for the last day of the year. Happy New Year to everybody who celebrates out there. Even if you don't celebrate New Year's on the 1st of January, Happy New Year, happy early New Year. You know, I'll say it again when March rolls around. But if you don't celebrate, I just hope you're having a great day, a great Sunday. Happy Sunday. And yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys this look. I love doing get ready with me's. I don't do them as often as I should, but when I do film them and I upload them, I just be like, girl, face card, not declining, okay? Everything is sitting, and I really do enjoy talking about my makeup and my makeup products and everything. Y'all know that. Y'all know that makeup is my first love. So I don't know, I just felt like I really wanted to come on here, and for my last video of the year, I wanted to just talk about makeup, the thing that I love. So I hope you guys are excited to see this look. I really hope everyone has a really great New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, New Year period, the whole entire 2023. I hope you guys have an amazing year. I hope it's very prosperous for everybody. I hope you have big dreams, big goals, big things that you want to achieve, all of that, because I definitely have so much work to do in 2023. It's gonna be a lot of long nights, a lot of long days, a lot of everything, but I'm gonna get it done and I'm gonna make it happen. 2023, it's really about to be a big one. It's really about to be a big one. So yeah, all of that jibber jabber aside, I hope you guys enjoy seeing this makeup look, and let's get right into it. All right, y'all, so let's get ready for the day. I hope y'all can see everything good because I need my mirror right here. I really be winging it when I be doing these tutorials and I don't be having my mirror like right here in front of me. I really be winging it, and somehow they still come out great. So, but yeah, today I'm using my Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime eyeshadow primer, and I love this stuff. Okay, it's in the shade number 2. Where's my mirror? It's in the shade number 2. And this stuff is so good. It's that color that I love for my eyeshadow primers. So it really like blanks out my entire lid and it makes my colors pop, and it really does hold my eyeshadows really well. And this is more of like a concealer consistency. So if you're really into like setting your eyelids with concealer, I still think that you would enjoy this eyeshadow primer. It is bomb. And it comes in 3 different shades as well. Always set with translucent powder. Okay, so for my eyelid today, I don't even really know exactly what I'm gonna do for my crease. All I know is I wanna use this Charlotte Tilbury Dazzling Diamond Luxury Palette of Pops. I love this palette, and I already knew that I wanted to use it for New Year's Eve because I really wanna put this shadow like all over my lid and then on my lower lash line for like this really smoked out, sexy, sultry type of glam. So I know I'm gonna be using that on my lid, but I'm not really sure what I wanna do with my crease. I don't know if I wanna just go in with like a brown and keep it simple, or you know what, I'm gonna just start from light and then go to dark, just so we can get like a nice gradient. So I'm using my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I am using the shade Pooter, and that's gonna be my first transition color. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna build up my crease since we're going into the lid with such a dark color. I think I'm gonna just, ow, I hit my elbow. I think I'm gonna just build it up in my crease a little bit. But I pulled this Jaclyn Hill palette into my Shop My Stash for New Year's. If you guys have not seen my New Year's Shop My Stash, definitely go and check it out. I will leave it in the cards. And if you're not familiar with what a Shop My Stash is, it's basically where you go through your makeup collection and you pick out products that you want to use for a period of time. And it's a great way for you to remember what you have in your collection, as well as it can deter you from like buying new things, because maybe you discover something very similar to whatever it is you were gonna buy in your collection and you're like, wait a minute, like this is the same shade, same tone, same consistency, same everything. I already have it in my collection, or something like it in my collection. Let me just not buy it. It don't always work like that, but that's the gist of it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the shade Mocha, which is actually a deeper brown mocha shade, and I'm going to put that lower into my crease and then start to pull it onto my outer corner. I'm wondering if I wanna go in with the black in this palette. This palette really does have some nice colors, and I'm upset that I really have not used this palette in forever. Like, not really, like put it to good use in forever. because I'm looking at that emerald green and I'm like, that would have been a really pretty color to use for Christmas, even though, you know, I had already did a Christmas makeup tutorial with my Pat McGrath palette, but that would have been so pretty. I don't know, I kind of want to go in with the black. You know what? Fuck it, it's New Year's. Let's go in with the black and let's just see what happens. I'm gonna only put a little bit because I don't think I need very much smokiness, just because that shade from the Charlotte Tilbury palette is pretty, you know, like dark and sultry on its own. So I don't think I need very much black to do anything for this look, but we're gonna put a little bit anyway. Okay, I think my eyes are even enough. Like, this is what we're looking like. Real cute, real soft. So now for the fun part, I'm gonna take the eyeshadow and I'm actually gonna use glitter glue first. I'm gonna use the NYX glitter glue, glitter primer. Listen, I've been using this recently and I'm just like, why was I not using this? Because this makes your eyeshadows pop so damn much. Like, it's crazy. Let me get a little brush. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use a little flat brush like this. But yeah, this really makes your eyeshadows pop like crazy. And it looks so good on camera and when I'm filming. Like on a regular day for work and whatever, I wouldn't use the glitter primer for my shimmer shades because it would be too damn much for work. But for filming and stuff like that, and then like on the weekends, it is fire. And y'all, look at this color. Like, are you kidding me? And we're just going to place her all over the lid. Yes, ma'am. Dark, smoky, sultry. That is what we are going for. I think that is good. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply black into my waterline. And then I'm also going to line my upper lash line just so that when I put on my lashes, like there's a little bit of something concealing the lash band. So lashes are on. It's time for this face card, never decline, period. So today I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Impossible primer as well as my Tarte Smoothing Primer. This Tarte Smoothing Primer gonna get me right and snatched and matte and flawless every single time. And then for my foundation, I'm going in with my Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. I'm using a lot of my Shop My Stash items. So like I said, if y'all ain't checked that out, you know what I'm saying, just go give it a look. Just go give it a look. Okay, so for this primer, because of the consistency that it is, like, you kind of got to warm it up in your fingers for it to start melting on the skin, because it will ball up on you in a second when you squeeze it out the tube. I like to just warm it up on my fingers and then press it in so it's not like going everywhere. And it literally just melts like right into the skin. Okay, Tarte primer, and I just like to scoop some out and put it on my face everywhere because this primer is so good. And for this one, I like to pat it in as well so that it really, really fills in my pores. And this one also mattifies my skin as well. Like, it is great for mattifying the skin. So I'm taking 2 pumps of the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation and I'm gonna apply it with a sponge. I do like that this foundation has skincare ingredients and it's like anti-pollution benefits. So it helps with your skin over time as you wear it. You know, that's always a good thing. Especially if you're a person who like skimps on their skincare, like you're not really doing your skincare like how you should. It's nice that at least when you put on your makeup, like you have products that are going to actively work with your skin and not make it any worse, you know? Like I said, face card, don't ever decline. This foundation looks super good on my skin, and it ain't just the foundation, okay? It's my skin. But now we're gonna cream contour, and for that I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer. This is the Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow bronzer in the shade 310 because I really just want to get my thoughts together on this cream bronzer. So I'm taking some on this e.l.f. like stipple brush, and I'm just going to apply it to all of the places where I normally would cream contour. I don't know, maybe I should have used a more dense brush for this, but child, we here now. We are here now, so. Ooh, kind of packed on a little too much. But I think this cream bronzer is pretty forgiving, especially the color of it. So I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Like, it blended out super easy. I love that this bronzer kind of gives me like a warmth. You guys see how it's like this brown, warm type of shade. So it's not super, super red. It's more tan, like the name said. So it just gives me like a nice warmth, literal warmth to my skin. Okay, so I am going in with cream blush today, and I have been loving this. This is the NYX Wonder Stick in Coral and Deep Peach. I actually have all three colors, but I have been obsessed with this particular color. So as you guys can see, it's like this terracotta deep peachy shade. And so what I like to do is I just like to draw it on the back of my hand, and then I like to pick up the color with my sponge and then just apply it to my cheeks. I feel like that's the easiest way for me to do it. So I'll literally just pick it up and then smile and then put it on my cheeks. And this color goes so well with the blush that I want to use today. I think it's a little warm for this look, but child, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Because I think it is so pretty. And of course, gonna put that on my nose as well. And look at that. It just, for my actual concealer, I'm using two today. So I'm going to be using the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer, but because this one is like so heavy duty and a little bit drying, I'm going to use the NYX Bare With Me concealer serum underneath. So I just like to take a small pump of the concealer serum, because for this one I don't need a lot, because for one, it doesn't really give a whole lot of coverage anyway. But then also it's like that really, really liquidy, creamy type of consistency, and I don't want it to crease under my eyes. So I don't need to take a lot of this, and I'm only gonna put it underneath my eyes. So you guys can see she's very lightweight, doesn't cover a ton. Like, this is definitely an everyday type of concealer. I would not use this for full glam anything, okay? So now I'm gonna put on my Sephora concealer everywhere else. And I'm not using a lot of this concealer at all. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get my loose setting powder ready. I'm using the Banana Loose Setting Powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm also gonna be using the Deep Peach Loose Setting Powder. This one is going to be to set my entire face. Does anyone else find blending out concealer like super satisfying? I feel like that's when you can start to see the whole look come together. I don't always keep all the clips in my video because like I blend for a long time. So I don't always keep the whole thing in my video. But yeah, blending concealer is definitely satisfying for me. Now that's coverage. That's the coverage that we want. You know what I'm saying? See, my face is already snatched, you know? Like, that's why I say concealer is it. I'm gonna blend out those creases so I can apply my powder. And I'm just kind of setting. I don't think I'm gonna bake with this powder. You know what? Let's do a little bit of bakeage just because I don't want this concealer to crease at all. Especially since this is supposed to be more like a glam look. If I was actually going somewhere, like I would definitely bake so that my makeup can look good all day, you know, or all night. Okay, so while that's on the face, I need to apply my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, because not only do I feel like my lips are chapped, but I definitely need to prep them and get them nice and juicy for this look. Okay, so let me go ahead and set my entire face. So I'm gonna take some of that powder, swirl it around in the cap, and then proceed to setting my face. And I have been obsessed here recently with using loose setting powders to set my face because they just give a whole different effect than like just regular powder. They give a whole different effect. I'm wiping away that bake from under my eye and just going over all of the areas of my face. Give y'all a little close up of the skin. Do you see it? I know y'all see it, period. So now we got to bring some color back to the face. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna do bronzer. I'm gonna do bronzer, and I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Mahogany. And I think this bronzer is like super pigmented. So let me, yep, super pigmented. I was like, so let me be careful. And then here I go, like applying a ton. But it's okay, because this is supposed to be like more glam. So it's fine. It's okay. Bring that on the nose, up into the brows, on the tip. Snatch it up. And then for blush, I'm using a palette that I have been obsessed with. And in one of my other videos, I put this in the description box as discontinued. It's actually not discontinued. They just don't carry it at Sephora anymore, but they still carry it on the Artist Couture site. So this is the Love Sprung blush palette, and this is volume 7, I believe. And I'm going to be taking the blush in Infatuated. I have been wearing this blush so much since I put it in my Shop My Stash. And I've been applying it with this Makeup by Ariel brush. I just feel like this brush can do no wrong. If you have a super pigmented blush, this brush, damn, blush brush, like this brush is going to apply it in a way where your face can take it. So it's not gonna like pile it on, but it's really going to distribute a nice amount of pigment onto your face without making you look crazy. So I am obsessed with this blush and this brush. Okay, so pretty. And like I said, this blush might be a little bit warm for this look that we're going for, but I don't care because I've been obsessed with it. Like, I don't care. So for highlights, I actually want to do a little bit of a pinky icy type of highlight. So I'm going to be using two. I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Chromatic Bronze highlight palette, and I'm going to be taking this icy pink shade. And then I'm also going to be using my Fenty How Many Carats Diamond Bomb, because is it New Year's if you ain't wearing glitter on your face? Like, no, it's not. I'm taking this Morphe brush and I'm gonna dip into the L'Oreal. Damn, that shit pigmented. I'm scared now. I'm scared. So pretty. And I think today I'm gonna drag my highlight all the way back because, I don't know, I'm just feeling very festive. So I'm drag it all the way back. That's pretty. Like, super pretty. Damn, I look like a little light bulb. Now we're gonna do How Many Carats because we're gonna add glitter. Sheesh, that just really lit up my whole face. Stop playing, okay? Like, my whole face is litty right now. I'm gonna put some on the forehead. Okay. Okay, so I need to highlight my brow bone because I really feel like I'm missing something on my eyes. So I'm gonna take my MAC Rice Paper shade and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with that. Give me a little bit of something underneath there, like when the light catches it. For my lash line, I'm gonna take like a small little detailing brush like this one. I'm gonna spray it with some Matte Fix Plus and I'm going to apply that lid shade onto my lower lash line. And I'm spraying it with Matte Fix Plus because I want it to stick. I don't want that glitter to like be all over my face. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a little pencil brush and I'm also gonna spray that little pencil brush, and I guess I'm gonna take the pinky color in the palette since I use like more of a pinky highlight on my face, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. Oh, and it doesn't even look pink. It kind of looks like just really icy. So I like that. That's nice. So that's pretty much it for the tutorial, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line and I'm gonna put on my lips. I will let y'all know what my lips are, but I kind of want to let this lip injection sit on my lips for a little bit longer so that they can really get plumped up. You see how they're already plumped up, but I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit longer, and then y'all already know I'm gonna come back with everything done, jewelry, all that crap, so y'all can see the completed makeup look. All right, you guys, I am back, and this is what we're looking like. Of course, for the lip, I had to go with a classic nude. Got to end the year off strong, okay, with what I love. So yeah, this is a look, but it's actually not 100% complete because I still need to go in with my Patrick Star One Size Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This has definitely become one of my favorite products ever. I love this stuff, so I definitely have to set this look down for the entire day by using this bad boy. I love it. I love how like air light it is. You literally cannot feel this on your face. Like once you spray it, that's it. Do y'all see my face? It still looks exactly like how it looked when I first came on camera. So like it really does not change anything about your makeup. It just sets it down and you can't even feel it. I love it. But yes, you guys, this is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing me getting ready on the last day of the year. I really, really love this look. And I just love coming on camera and sharing with you guys products that I love, sharing with you guys my makeup favorites and get ready with me's and all of that. So I hope y'all have been enjoying them as well. I hope to do more of them in 2023. So thank you guys so much as always for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below letting me know that you enjoyed it. Happy New Year to everybody. If you're new, thank you so much for watching. Definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Fragrance and Beauty Army, as well as that bell notification so that you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one in the new year. Peace.